Alright, gamers, prepping up our 30th, is it 30th? 30th event of ACPR FD7s after the rollback netcode patch. Let's see, so the future of the ACPR events, I think we're switching from weekly events to bi-weekly to accommodate the arrival of Strive, sort of. It's the usual deal. You know how it goes. We have the new game, a lot of people jump ships, play the brand new thing, and yeah, it do be like that. But ACPR has had a very I don't want to say very active scene, but has had a relatively flourishing scene. ACPR has persevered through Exerd, and why should it not persevere through Strive as well? Looking a little different on the Exerd side, a lot of the Exerd players have vacated to Strive seemingly permanently. Exerd does not have the good old, or the good new, should I say, netcode. So while waiting for that, I guess we're gonna run with ACPR and Strive side by side. Wait. You don't have a... Wait, you don't have access to this one? Let me give you a role in Discord. Wait, you're not? There we go. You should see the channel now, Mirri. Howdy, gamer.
It's a secret channel, I see.
Ah, for some reason I thought you were a mod on the Finnish fighting game Discord. So I forgot to give you a role.
Yeah, it happens.
Alright, but we got a 4 matchup card. Matchups from rookie to the highest level of play. Let's see what we got for tonight. So we're gonna start things off with Blues Johnny versus Drive Zero Milia. That's gonna be a UK versus Hungary matchup. Seen both of these players a couple of times. I think the common denominator here for these fine players is their match against Warp, which I believe Drive Zero won, but Blues lost barely. But a lot of things can happen in the rookie bracket skill tier in very short amount of time, especially when you're still sort of learning the game. There's potential for new discoveries to plummet you up in skill tiers, as well as, you know, fighting games are not like exact science in the way that you beat one player and then it's 1+1. It's like, depending on matchup, things can obviously happen. Coming up after that, we got Tiamat, Ino from Russia versus the Zet, Dizzy from Romania. Tiamat has, let's see, wins over Alf and who was the other one? I've already forgot. And one loss against Zoc. Very formidable player for sure. The Zet has played quite a few matches. Can we start betting? Let's see, do I even know how to manage betting?
Tiamat won against... let me check. Alf and Vilka Shekotki.
Oh yeah.
The champ player.
Yeah, Vilka. Yeah, that was it. To be honest, I don't know how to manage the betting. I'm gonna have to learn it for next time. Or for tomorrow even.
Don't you have mods? Where's Alibi or Rikkami when you need them?
Yeah. Damn. Playing Strive, I bet.
I bet.
I bet.
So what was the plan for the Plus R events? I heard you talking about something, but I missed it earlier.
I think we're gonna try to do these bi-weekly instead of weekly from now on.
Okay. Yeah.
And as per what day we should be hosting them, I don't know. I still haven't decided what day to run Strive events either. if possible, I would like to avoid using Saturday as an event day because of the other Finnish offlines.
Ah, true, yeah. Yeah, there's some competition now. Everyone is hosting a Strive event every day.
Yeah, especially Sunday is very contested, and we've usually had these events on Sunday slot. But now there's like, I don't know, 4, 5 events happening usually on Sunday. So suddenly Friday is looking way more interesting for running just about anything. But we'll see. I'll think about it. And for the ACPR people, you still have a couple of weeks to adjust. I'll be sure to post notifications when stuff is for sure. While we're waiting for Blues to join, we also got, after the Tiamat versus Zed match coming up, Kratos Pridget from Ukraine facing off against our boy Charda from Sweden, piloting Justice. That's gonna be an interesting matchup. I think that was supposed to be very one-sided for one character, but I can't remember which one. Is it?
I have no idea. But I do know that Kratos specifically wanted a zoner matchup.
Right, and I guess this is sort of a zoner matchup. I don't see how you can get any closer to a zoner matchup than Justice, in a way. Justice is very polarized though. It's usually if you're facing against Justice, it's either like very Justice favorite or a very opponent favorite. So gonna have to see how that works out. Pridget does have that mobility for sure. Probably can pilot around a lot of the projectiles. I mean, if you can pilot the skies, you sort of have an option to avoid the big wall of incoming projectiles.
Yeah, and doesn't Justice only have like one projectile that goes upwards?
Yep. So you're...
Or maybe 2, I'm not sure.
Yeah, at least 1. But to be honest, Pridget can go very, very high up.
Yeah, it goes way, way higher than the projectile does.
And finishing up the evening with Gyarus, Chip from Portugal, facing up against Mario X from Croatia.
Croatia, yeah.
Hopefully, I know Gyarus had worked till like 8 p.m. Finnish time, so hopefully we can delay enough for them to be able to come back from work.
I mean, Blues is already doing his job as delaying, doing his best.
I
do hope that they know that it's Friday, because I kind of fucked up the picture and put Sunday there.
Yeah, that was a little mix-up. Let me shoot Blues a DM just in case.
And yeah, like Jamal said on chat, Kratos has him covered, as Pridget matches tend to last kinda long.
Oh yeah, that as well. Well, unless the Pridget player gets in really fast.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know, Pridget is not really known for their pressure game per se. More of a like an opportunistic poke and just keep poking until you score a hit, then run something close range and it works out or it does not. Alright, they're ready to play. So
Alright, that's good.
All we need is the lobby.
Kinda wanna say the last match, since we haven't seen Chip a lot. And Gyarus kinda didn't get to play against the Zakis.
Yeah,
in the
that's
last
true.
match, since Potemkin kind of, kills Chip in one hit.
Yeah, historically that matchup hasn't been very fun for Chip. Even though, like, in theory, I guess if you play like a robot, you sort of have... sort of have Potemkin options, kinda. Well, I wouldn't say Potemkin's options, it's like Chip can remain very mobile and inaccessible to Potemkin, but especially in like ACPR and Exerd, you sort of eventually have to commit. Like, you just can't run away for 99 seconds, you need to get in the damage somehow. And every time you go in, it's sort of risky for a Chip. You risk getting hit by like only one normal, and even one normal from Potemkin is gonna deal like at least like 5th or 6th of your health bar. So it's really rough. Hard to keep playing the matchup for like 7 wins straight without making any mistakes.
Yeah, I think you have to throw that mindset out of the window immediately. You can't win that 7-0. It's gonna be too hard. But this is a different matchup now. I don't know about this matchup much in this game, but it was already quite okay, I think, in Exert for Millia. And in this game, Millia is just way better than Johnny is.
Yeah, you have the pin for the extended range. Johnny in this game obviously very different-ish. Kind of same, kind of different. But also it's, again, the rookie bracket modifier. What can these players do in terms of the high-level game plan? Can Millia utilize pin to its full effect? Does Johnny player have combos? Do either of the players have combos? And if not, what? How really? How do the power levels fare in more footsie-based matchup?
Gotta say, this is a very slick Johnny core. I haven't seen this one before.
Ooh, nice, getting a reset with close slash. Not quite able to run the Oki. Ooh, anti-air with a coin. Nice backdash. Ooh, and slides under the coin as well. It's very difficult to punish Johnny super, especially on block, but on whiff, especially characters that move super fast like Millia might be able to sneak in a whiff punish.
You gotta be super fast though. It's not easy. Nice 6p. The pin is off screen, but it shouldn't matter at this health point.
Yeah, Drive Zero only needing like 1 or 2 good pokes. And there it is.
There we go.
In that sense, Johnny probably a nice match for Millia if you can make Johnny whiff anything. You do have quite a bit of recovery on some moves at least. Ooh, nice standing P. Anti-air. It's the pickup. Into the corner. Not quite able to set the disc, but that's fine. I think that amount of damage you can deliver for like flash confirms is gonna be the biggest factor for this matchup.
For sure, yeah.
I mean, optimally you would like to run your disc Oki as Millia, but yeah, you do take what you can get. Oh, interesting.
That's a funky hitbox.
Now those are the Guilty Gear hitboxes that I've been missing. Don't see too many of those in Strive. Sets it up and goes for the overhead. Drive Zero getting the first point.
Please select your character.
Yeah, that's true as well. In Guilty Gear, especially in the older Guilty Gear games, you have a lot of adjusting to do per matchup. And I guess supposedly Johnny is a little weird to combo. Kinda ironic, usually it is the lightweights that are, for most characters, a little more trickier to combo, but I guess the heavier you are, that can definitely screw up some characters' combos as well. Nice dash. Quite able to get the knockdown. Going back to level 1, TK Finer. But unfortunately, that doesn't give you much. Blues getting the level 2. Have the big damage on the board. Nice, gets the confirm. No KD for that Ensenga. But again, the damage you can deliver off single pokes is gonna be the main factor. It's like for Johnny, if you manage to land even like a very simple BMB against Milia, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Probably almost like 80% of Pixie Milia's HP bar.
Yeah, that's the Arx's way of balancing. Like you give someone every tool, but then you got their HP, so they die in one hit.
And that's sort of been the beautiful thing about Guilty Gear. You have very different characters, very polarized characters that are good at one thing, but maybe very bad at certain other aspects of the game.
Drive missing a lot of Gatlings in the knockdown. I don't know, is he doing the wrong Gatling all the time? And not comboing?
Ooh, big damage coming in and fishes the bait as well. Would have been really important to get that punish. Almost
nice.
Screen. Attempts to go for the instant overhead. Drive Zero ready for it though, then checks the Jackhound with 5B. Very nice presence of mind there.
Again, missing the Gatling. I'm not sure what Milia's Gatlings were, I haven't played her much. But she's not getting the 2D from these Gatlings so far.
It's sort of common to have like your game plan down as per like what initial poke you want to go in with, but then you sometimes in the heat of the moment might actually forget to attempt the hit confirm and just like poke with the button that you get the super. And working with the corner, nice catches. Drive Zero in the air. Very low coins, but doesn't matter. Has level 2 queued up. One hit confirm, surely gonna do it if he manages to pull off the combo. Nice,
Kind of scrambling. Nice pick. Drops it.
Looking for that combo, but
Nice. You know, I want to shout out to Leon, my favorite Milia player. If you can like convert from scrambles as Milia, she goes like way higher in tier list.
yeah, for sure. It's like she moves so fast. It's kind of likely that you're gonna one point or another get like a very random hit in the air with like jump P, jump K.
Yeah, exactly. Like Drive got like a few jump P's, jump K's there, but did not convert those.
Emilia's play style sort of like it can also almost like bait the opponent into those scramble situations, because if your opponent stays grounded, it can be hard to gain access to Milia from the air, especially unless you go up there and chase her, giving you potentially opportunities as Milia to get those scramble hits. Nice combo. It's quite a bit of damage, even though Blues missed the ender. Here we go once
It's a
again.
bad place. Now the pin is off screen. And Drive is low health.
Really good position for Blues here. That's still okay though.
Okay, they can get the pin now. Oh, didn't pick it up. No, yes.
A nice anti-air. Blue missing the combo though. Still working with the favorable position, and here's Johnny! Catching Drive Zero once again into big damage. It seemed like Drive Zero was pretty far away, but probably didn't use a normal that had enough low profiling properties.
Yeah, I'm not sure if... does Milia's 2D go under it?
That's a good question,
I
actually.
think that's her like most low profile move. Not everyone has one, to be fair.
Yeah. Yep, that's a safe setup. Gets hit by the disc, an immediate burst from Blues, keeping Drive Zero in the corner. Ooh. The burst kind of works out. Doesn't get a clean hit, but doesn't get punished either. Oh, finds the reversal super once again, and that's gonna do the job. Oh no, it doesn't!
Not it.
We proration! Oh my goodness.
I don't think the explosion does damage in Plus R. Like it does in Xrd.
That would explain it. Because Drive Zero had like 1 pixel left there. Man, I got mixed up. Only visual in older games, huh? Guilty Gear. The more you play, or spectate, in this case, the more you learn. Oh, that color is so disgusting.
That is a very disgusting color.
Is that specifically picked for this stage? Seems to blend into the background on the ground.
I did not see who picked the stage, so I'm not sure.
Level 1, not quite able to make it. Here's level 2 though. Who forgot the pin, and now Blue's getting the hit. This could be very nice, denying access to the pin and getting the pressure. Nice. Ready on the landing after the whiffed. Divine Plate. Nice, didn't commit to anything. Still has time to break. He's looking for that hit, but so difficult. Finding Blues in the air. Not able to convert. This will be anybody's game. Drive Zero has so much meter, but here's the combo, yep.
Yeah. Even though Drive is dropping these pickups a lot, I do like that they're trying to go for them. Eventually you will get them, so just keep trying.
Yeah,
Almost got one there.
And there's a lot of value, even if you don't manage to necessarily combo into your most damaging option, as long as you keep yourself mobile, as soon as you keep your pressure flowing, if you're able to transition into reset scenarios from those dropped combos, that's also there's a lot of value in that as well.
True.
Ooh, nice, instant air dash, past that 5 heavy, now working with the corner position. There we go, there's a clean hit. Ooh, just as I say it. But it doesn't matter. Drive Zero, still vigilant. Dropping the combo, but getting the reset. Here we go with the level 2. It's gonna be a lot of damage. 40% on the board. Ooh, a little bit of a hiccup there.
Hope it's just an ornament.
Yeah, can bait. Oh, gets hit by the 2 heavy on landing. Man, that super is so quick on whiff. 2 heavy is one of those buttons from Johnny that has a crap ton of recovery, right?
Yes, I think so. It looks like one at least, so I suppose. Kind of missed on that, but I like that the super whiffed on Johnny's burst completely.
Alright, Blues grabbing 3rd one, making those big combos hit even harder on Millia. That's been the sort of the separating factor here. Blues does have that one good BMB combo that they're milking a lot of value out of Drive Zero. As per usual, Johnny does need level 2 to gain access to that, those damaging BMB options. Here's level 2. If Drive Zero if Drive Zero manages to keep Blues at level 1, that could be how they can pull off the wins, even if they don't manage to land those big combos or Oki situations. But again, the coin. It's hard to avoid the coin forever. It has like anti-air properties. It's good at neutral. It's just a good poke overall.
Again, super.
Yeah, but man, it's not very minus.
You can kind of just throw it out there. Not many people punish it.
Ooh, and he manages to get the burst punish. Very nice.
It's a good pickup. Good awareness.
Now good position for Blues, even though both players sort of whip their bursts. sneaky sneakish moving around. We have the level 2 on the board. And now how does Drive Zero approach this? Get the knockdown. Ooh, very nice. Oh, he got the difficult part. I think the initial micro dash into pickup is the hard part of that throw combo for Milia. Alright, the super. Very meter efficient conversion, building a lot of meter after the super is done. Nice punish against the hair car. Starting the makings of a comeback here, Blues. And since Milia already at half health, the 1 coin left isn't that big of a deal, especially since they got level 2.
Ah, tried it again.
There it is. Oh my.
It's getting the hard part, but then
Yeah, that's
you,
that,
when you try these combos, you usually get too excited when you finish the hard part, and then
Yeah,
you just drop the rest of it.
that's a very common thing as well. And you know, playing in public events like this could be getting the players like the players' hands might be shaking a little.
Absolutely true as well.
And making some of a good combo. Here's the pressure. Now Milia not super known for their pressure. You can go for a quick run in, run out. If you try to come in, ooh, big wall bounce, forcing the burst out of Drive Zero immediately. This is fishing. Ooh, nice snipe with the pin.
But can't pick it up yet.
Nice block on the instant overhead. Oh, caught with the level 2. No conversion though. Big opportunity for Drive Zero. The secret guard and oh, wasn't able to get through the defense of Blues there.
Please select your character.
Yeah, Drive Zero gets very close to finishing the round, but that final touch. A very common story against characters that hit super hard, that only need like one good opportunity to flip the table around. You have to stay so solid for so long. Milia, especially without combos, needs a lot of those right reads to be able to deplete the health bar of the opponent. Ooh, interesting, missing the OTG coin there, so still working with level 1. There we go, level 2. Catches Drive Zero in the air. Here comes the damage. Alright, drops the ender, but the damage already done. Drive Zero sort of close to getting knocked down with one good combo. Or knocked out, should I say. It's the
Dust.
5-beat. Ooh, drops that as well. Unfortunate there. Because Drive Zero definitely seems to be sort of initially controlling the neutral. They're landing so many good hits, but it is the conversions that are a little lacking.
Yeah. I haven't seen a lot of like a hair car that jump 2H at all from the air pickups. Which is like the bread and butter, really.
Mm-hmm. And here's Blues with the combo. Ooh, they decides to slap super at the end of it as well. Getting all the damage that they can get. Another level 2 conversion. That's gonna be so close to a kill. And now, yeah, finishing with a super. Yet the pace that the games are going, Blues really doesn't need to land too many hits. He can get hit by Drive Zero's neutral pokes, like even like hacking 8 times in a row, and he's still alive with like a couple of pixels. If at that point they manage to land a couple of good combos, it's a very quick turnaround. Yeah, Drive Zero working so hard. Here's another good anti-air combo, but the pickup. Johnny must be really fucked up to combo for Milia. Ooh, wait, that's not plus in this game?
Is it not? Well, that sucks then.
I wonder.
Dust hits again.
Ooh, nice. Divine Blade gets the knockdown, but isn't quite able to land the pressure. Nice, there we
Nice
go.
pickup. You know I'm here, listening to this. X combo doesn't work on Johnny. Meanwhile, I'm a Venom player and everything works on everyone. The life is good. Life is great.
Damn, if I could give past QK one advice when it comes to older Guilty Gear games, I would say pick a character that has most universal combo routes. So following that logic, I should have played like Raven in Exerd or something. Potemkin? Potemkin's pretty universal.
Potemkin does have different heat options, heat follow-ups, but he's mostly universal in Exerd.
As far as this game goes, not really sure. None of the characters really seem like too universal in ACPR.
Well, kinda true. Venom is mostly universal. There's only like slight changes. Like one button changes.
Nice, get the knockdown with a very late Bad Moon. Ooh, okay. I wonder if that was a miss input. Gets a little bit of value out of that, and here's Johnny with the combo, slaps super at the end once again. Big damage! Ooh, and even gets one extra after. Drive Zero definitely not done here until they were. Blues finds a good 2, heavy Abare. And that's sort of the risk with melee pressure. Not a lot of your stuff is plus, so it can be hard to keep the opponent blocking for too long. You sort of get your one like maybe strike frame trap mix up, maybe a sneaky TK Bad Moon mix up, but you can't keep the pressure going for very long. Rather, it's more like this, more like what Drive Zero just did, like hit and run, bait, see what the opponent is gonna do, try to whiff punish, maybe dash in for a sneaky throw using Milia's run speed.
Nice pick up there. Yeah, Milia's all about that, like, disrespecting the opponent, so to say. Because she is so fast. You can get away with 2k, 2k, dash 2k, 2k, shit
Yeah.
like that. Ah, almost got the combo now. The Johnny just dropped out for no reason.
Get the throw, nice! Gets the throw, pick up. Ooh, full combo coming from Drive
Full combo,
Zero.
yeah.
Very nice, that's exactly what they needed. And just like that, one big combo landed, and Drive Zero with a massive advantage. And there it is, punishing the Divine Blade on landing. Drive Zero in it.
Please select your character.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if Drive Zero manages to pull more of those off, this game is, or this matchup is looking completely different from now on. But again, can they keep up with the can they do it again? Is the question I guess.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
We might be slowly getting warmed up. That's always a potential. And Blues doesn't have more than 4 points, so we still have
Yeah, there's still time to adapt.
That's the beauty of FD7s. Nice, gets a trade on the 5B. Nice! Dashes in, sees Blues in the air. Again. The pickup not quite there. Alright, smartly backs off, picks up the pin once again. Couple of hits on the way out. Blue still looking for that level 2. Yeah, just like that. If you're in level 1 as Johnny and you manage to land a seemingly good hit that might lead into some big damage on level 2, you really can't get that on level 1. So as long as you manage to avoid getting hit by that coin against Johnny, you're in a very decent position usually. Because at most, at long range, if you're not eating counter hits, you're gonna get hit by like maybe a couple of sword swipes and then reset back to neutral. Now that smoke's still lingering, but Blue's not able to find an opportunity to use Mistfinder to get that unblockable. Here we go, level 2, nice jump out of the 2, Heavy gets the punish!
Bacchus again.
Nice, unblockable setup. Ooh, landing an IB on the way up, Blues. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Didn't reach that level 1. But the Divine Blade, active frame, snipes snipes Strive 0 from the ground. Now 5-2.
Please select your character.
All right, here we go once again.
Heaven or hell. 2 1. Let's rock.
All things considered, Blues has, like, if we count the amount of hits that they're landing, their combo execution, or like their percentage they hit their combos is like relatively high. And that's kind of sort of the thing you want to aim for. Even if you're not hitting the opponent that many times, even if you're not swinging that often, as long as you confirm when you do actually hit, that's a big thing.
It really is. And it doesn't even have to be an optimal combo, to be fair. Just a simple B&B is enough. Especially against Milia.
Ooh, very nice. The disc with the forward momentum. Able to avoid. Oh, nice! Yeah, the lingering hitbox. And gets the conversion. Nice 2S, giving Milia enough low profile frames to avoid the coin. The coin really in ACPR has a much more of a higher angle, it feels like, compared to Exert. Or maybe it's the hitbox of the coin is smaller in ACPR. Not sure, really.
I'm not sure. It looks kind of the same. But to be fair, he also has up coin in this game.
Nice, getting that BMB once again. Into super. Ooh, and gets level 2.
Nice confirm.
Very close to that kill. One more hit. Oh, that was definitely a miss input, yeah.
Winger? You don't usually see a winger, but when you see it, it usually hits. No one expects it.
I think the Drive Zero first got Secret Garden. I think he was trying to input winger, but didn't get the clean input out that time.
Yeah.
Nice. Finds an Abare. Here we go.
Up coin.
The upcoin is so tricky. I think usually Johnny players tell you to, whatever you do, don't respect the upcoin.
Nice, confirm. I'll just dash out of the garden setup.
Ooh, very nice. Decent hit. And now with pressure. Oh, this could be, that's the combo. Decent damage, all right.
Oh, I tried to reset into a dust.
Still could be a game for either player. So far with that level 3. One sliver of health. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Tribe Zero has to be perfect here. Looking good so far. Shaving off those last hit points of Blues. Chip damage is potential and finds the very high Bad Moon. Oh my goodness. That was really good from Drive Zero.
That's good awareness. He was also he had 50 meter, so he was safe. Could have RC'd at the end if it didn't kill or hit.
Alright, Drive Zero certainly showing signs of life. Definitely not done yet here. Nice again, dashing deep enough. 6B, low profile under the coin. And a full combo! Yes, please! Alright, keeping himself safe, the FRC. We're back to neutral, spending a lot of coin. I think Blue still doesn't have the level 2. And only 3 coins left. Drive Zero is full on health. Yeah, finally gets the level 2. He might get away with this in the sense that Millia is a very low health characters. The lower health your opponent is, the more you sort of can afford to spend money on your neutral.
The dusts kind of keep working. It's really hard to tell in this game. It's a dust unless you actually have played the matchup. Nice overhead.
Oh my god, it goes on for so long. And gets the round. Very nice.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but Johnny isn't as reliant on levels in this game than he is in Exert.
Yeah, you can definitely use the Jack Hound for conversions as well if you have the meter. So in Exert you sort of spent the meter to gain more coins. Well, I mean, Step Treasure Hunt does give you very decent conversions as well. But Jack Hound doesn't cost as much, so as long as you have like 50 or like 75 or more meter, you can get some pretty decent damage in with Jack Hound still.
I see.
Wait, doesn't Jack Hound also give you levels? Was that a thing? I think Jack Hound also had like some external feature in addition to just, you know, being able to combo.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, and Killer Joker FRC stuff. Like Gigaturok said in the chat. And while I was busy wondering about Johnny's existence, Drive takes the round and the game.
Please select your character.
Oh, yeah, it's the follow-up that gives you the level. Right. Alright, wait, does Jack Hound initially cost meter? Is that an FB move? Goddamn, I don't even know. It
I
is?
think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, alright. So you kind of have to pay, like, you pay 50 meter for that level if you want to take it. But I mean, as long as you get that level, you can do a lot with just, you know, just one level. But in that sense, I guess you would also want to have like maybe one extra coin as well. Players looking for that one good hit. Avoiding the dash. Ooh, interesting. Getting a lot of resets. Oh, I think he was going for 2P there.
Yeah.
And that unfortunately doesn't low profile that much.
I'm still wondering about the 2D. I almost like wanna boot the game and check it out.
Signs of a true lab monster.
Yeah, exactly. I just need to know.
I'm kind of curious as well, especially from the commentator point of view. You kind of want to know the options of all the characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, very nice snipe there with the instant air dash. Doesn't quite manage to convert it, but nice. Gets the anti-air and almost a full combo. Leaves the pin behind though. It's gonna be super important for Drive Zero to get the position.
Nice burst. getting kind of scrambly now. Nice confirm.
Alright, set it up. Oh, but fires too heavy. Reads the roll. And Blues managing to score the oh so important 6th point now. Slowly knocking on the doors of victory. Needs one more game to take it home.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock. Counter.
Ooh, nice. Anti-air. And gets the full combo into a setup.
Into garden. And the garden takes so long that you can get the pin back.
I wonder if that was the rationale behind it. Because they used the pin there, wanted to get it back, and that's why they went for the garden.
Could be. I'm not sure what the setups in this game are. All I know is that pin has like a cooldown in Blazar. That you cannot pick it up immediately.
Ooh, again, the misinput into the garden. Yeah, the disc is active still on the way down. Blues with a lot of meter, yep, spent it immediately, but the disc! The lingering hitbox of the disc! That's honestly such a good tool if you think that Johnny's gonna go for a reversal super. Because the FP disc sort of forces you, it comes out very slow. It almost feels like you have to, oh, gets the throw. Alright, air to air. Interesting.
Oh, it comboed. Even.
I don't think that was the combo he was going for, but it ended up working out.
Yeah.
Nice, finds a hit, forcing Blues to burst. Looking good for Drive Zero this round, they really need it. They can't let Blues run away with one more win. Yeah, this time Blues opting to respect there on the FP disc. Okay. Drive Zero has been baiting that super in that situation quite a few times now already. Picks up the pin and gets the instant air dash. Yeah, this is gonna hit! Blues gotta be realizing that Drive Zero running with this setup, and that's not gonna be... It's not gonna be a point where you can reversal super, unfortunately.
Yep.
Very
Could
good.
he have our seat though? I think he had 100 meter.
Yeah, might have actually tried. Not sure how difficult that FRC point is to hit though.
Can't you RC it on block? Or did it whiff there?
Ah, true. I think it landed on block. That's true.
Nice interrupt on the hair card.
Wow, that's a very quick slide into the corner. Nice. Baiting out the 2D. It's the jump in.
Tried to dust again, but it was out of range.
It feels like the further this set has progressed, Drive Zero has sort of evolved. Maybe gotten rid of their shakes. They're landing way many more combos now. Even if they're not landing, they're just looking much more confident, I gotta say. Like Drive Zero's neutral was pretty good from the start, able to find the hits, find the whiff punishes, find the hits, but it's been getting better and better. I wouldn't be surprised if Drive Zero manages to run this back even. Nice, once again, making Blues whiff. Decent amount of damage. Being so vigilant, avoiding a lot of those hits from Blues. Here's a
Nice
good one though.
6B.
Nice snipe once again. The angles where Drive Zero is coming in, Blues is just whiffing every single one of their anti-airs. Apart from that one 6P they managed to land a second ago, but other than that...
Even with that, we're still even in health. That just shows
Oh,
How little help.
there was
Yes.
there was probably a punish there after that bad moon. Nice, finds an air to air. Here comes Johnny. Oh, it's good.
Winger always hits. Always bet on Winger.
And it seems like that's true. And just like that, Drive Zero on 6 as well. Man, they came so far. At one point it was like 4-1 or 3-1.
4-1, I think, was
Yeah.
the biggest gap.
Really good adjustment here. The last couple of games, Blues just hasn't been able to land barely any hits. And at that point, it doesn't really matter if you, even if you have like decent conversions, if you don't get that hit in, none of it matters. Especially being able to avoid the coins. Here's level 2 though. Now Blues having the rewards on the board, but ooh, immediate dead angle. I wonder if they meant to do that. It's pretty good nonetheless. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that must have been a miss.
Scrambles.
I think he wanted to throw instead. Man, so nimble. Gets the hit, yeah. Pretty good burst into the corner. Counter burst, wants to keep Johnny in there. This time the disc is not early enough. Oh.
Okay.
Is that gonna be enough? Don't drop it. Oh, he drops
no.
it. Oh, the punish, look at that. The telekinetic hit. The hit walks off too heavy, and just like that, Blues on set point. Man, Drive Zero must be kicking themselves for dropping that combo. That would have been a kill. And now Blues has momentum. Nice interruption there. Very good combo. Decent amount of damage. Nice. Gets the anti-air. Avoids the coin as well. Get the throw. Get the pick up as well. Nice. Land the combos when they count. Looking good for Drive Zero, but here's Johnny with the hit. Reversing the position. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? They're landing scramble hits left and right. Neither player able to convert. Lots of meter. What's it gonna be used for? Here's level 2 hit. Immediate burst. That spends the burst. Oh, if he manages to dodge that.
It's still safe. Nice.
And Whiff punishes the Jack Hound. And now both players empty burst gauges. No combo breakers. Let's go in raw. First hit gonna go in Blues' pocket. Decent amount of damage. 50% of life already done. Luckily for Drive Zero, misses the level 2.
Oh, the dust. The final round dusts. Unblockable.
Oh my god, Drive Zero has to be perfect here. No hit points left. He literally can't be hit. Oh my god, the clash! Gets hit on the landing. Wrong side of the super! But no! This is the punish!
Still didn't get the punish.
Oh no. Unfortunate. Drive Zero had so many opportunities to take rounds in that last game as well. Very good set nonetheless. The adjustment from Drive Zero, able to bring it back even 6-6. That was really good.
I want to compliment, since I didn't get the point in the last match, that the bursts points they choose were very good actually. Like Blues bursted the IAD, which is a guaranteed burst spot at the second to last round.
Yeah, that choosing your burst points is a very underappreciated point of knowledge for sure.
Especially at the heat of the moment when it's 6-6. You kind of just want to play and you kind of want to burst every hit you get.
Yeah, it takes a lot of presence of mind, surprisingly so. And you know, just being able to consciously choose when to burst. A lot of players, when they see hit, they're like, oh shit, I'm being comboed, I gotta burst. And without thinking much more than that, just hit the burst button. It takes quite a bit of, you know, not panicking in the moment to be able to be like, alright, I'm being comboed, now where do I want to burst during this combo? Alright, let's see. Next up, we got Tiamat 2 Ino facing off against the Zet Dizzy. Two Blender characters here.
Do you have a straight lobby link? Since Tiamat said he can't find it.
Let me see. I can try to generate one.
There's a button in game.
Is there?
Yes.
What do I press?
Everything. I don't remember what the button is. Just press everything and it copies to clipboard.
Fuck. I'm on keyboard, so I also have no
Oh
idea.
shit. Yeah, okay.
Also have no idea what button is what. I'll just use the lobby bot. That should be okay.
Yeah, that should work as well.
No lobby found. Oh, I think I'm invisible, actually. Alright, there we go, sending it to Tiamat. Oh, never mind, they found it. Alright, good.
Alright, good.
Please select your character.
So this matchup, I have a feeling when either of them get a knockdown, it's go time.
It's gonna be your classic Guilty Gear. Knock them down once, and whoever is on the ground is gonna have good old bad time.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Dizzy obviously has a shit ton of different setups. Very difficult to determine like what kind of a setup they're going for. Ino is more, I want to say, straightforward in how they mix you up. It's usually gonna be high or low, with varying amounts of overheads as a mix-up, but once they land a hit, the damage is gonna be big.
Yeah. And just because the mix-up isn't fancy doesn't mean it's not effective.
Yeah, it's you still have to sort of guess high or low. Obviously, no reacting. It's no can't react. You can sort of try to fuzzy guard, do fuzzy stuff, but it'll only get you so far. So I guess since both these characters have a very strong Oki, I guess the neutral is like which character is stronger at neutral is gonna be the important question here.
I have a feeling this is better, but Mariox said in chat that HEL is good in this, but I'm not sure how good.
Yeah, I would guess it's pretty good at checking summons at least. It's a very fast, far-reaching poke, able to get, you know, knocked down from full screen. Oh, and steals the burst as well.
That was a greedy burst anyway, though. Like, Ino was full health and you were a round up.
And now paying the price for it, Tiamat
Yeah.
with a full burst ready to go. The Zet probably not gonna get a burst back. Unless the matchup sort of devolves into spacing game, but
No, I don't.
very doubtful.
Yeah.
Here we go. Mix it up. Ooh, nice block in the jump D. With the big throws. Very nice defense that far, but eventually falls to the thick throws, and the Zet still manages to get the round without having burst.
Please select your
Yeah, I'd say apart from Testament, these two characters are probably the prime ones that you never under any circumstances want to get knocked down against in Guilty Gear.
I would argue Venom is kind of like that.
Yeah, Venom as well. It's like it feels bad to pluck against Venom, but Venom doesn't necessarily get like the quality of mix-ups that these other characters have.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you have to think about like what kind of it's not the value of the knockdown doesn't necessarily come from your like combo damage or the quality of your mix-ups. It's like how hard is it to get out of that situation.
True. And for against Dizzy, it's very hard to get out.
Oh, is that gonna hit? Yep, hits from behind. Not a clean hit though. Able to get enough frame advantage to snipe with a note though. Oh man, the spike changed trajectory. Homing till the very end, now missing the burst. Here come the mix-ups. Overhead into a low. Here we go again. Overhead this time, decent damage. Good backdash. Now if some character can make this comeback, it's definitely gonna be Dizzy. Ooh, okay. Missing with the dead angle, but didn't end up being too bad at the end of Dizzy's pressure string. Still...
Yeah, she did a 2D. It has a lot of recovery though, so I don't think she could have punished anything. It was a weird interaction though.
I wonder, that might have actually been a conscious choice there if they were predicting the set to end the Gatling string with 2D. Would make sense. I mean, I wouldn't put it past these OG players to know like weird interactions like that. Barely getting a hit with the note. Nice, gets the FRC combo into big damage. Ooh, played an empty there. I wonder if they were baiting a super or something. Holding the dive, escaping the corner. Oh my god, the fish was still active. The fishes for Dizzy in this version are really dreadful. It's like you just can't get rid of them. Once they're out, they will give you value and they will come at you.
Yeah. Nice fake crosser. Baiting the... Looking like he was gonna do an IAD, but went the other way around.
Lots of air mobility for both of these characters as well. Dizzy with the two back and forth air back dashes and like air dashes, I mean. Oh, that's the hit. Doesn't get a
Didn't
clean
Ino
setup.
also have double air dash in this game?
I think so, yeah. Which she got back in stride, right? I think wait, did she? No.
No.
No. I'm just being dumb. It's a legacy thing. Yeah.
And the Dizzy pressure.
I think I'm mixing it up with... I think Ino got some other weird...
She got a hop after the dive.
Yeah, that's it.
Looking like a very fast-paced match so far. Not surprising.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Yes,
Sanch moving around.
Especially in case of Ino. Ino, not known for patient neutral. Ino's neutral is very committing. I guess like the only like sort of non-commit quote-unquote option for Ino is the note. But all of her other options sort of either move her forward or are very punishable. So when you see Ino take an action at neutral, it's usually gonna be very rewarding but also very risky.
Yep. Good blocks up there against the fish. actually getting out of dizzy pressure.
Ooh, get the throw, and here we mix. Really good burst there. It's like whenever you can get a burst or spend meter to get out of either one of these characters' pressure or mix-ups, you will do that gladly. Nice, gets the combo and the round. Good anti-air.
The fish is still there. Finally gone.
It's really cool that Tiamat does find the time to still like stand still and check what the Z is doing, waiting for the anti-airs. It's like when it's a really high-paced matchup like this, it's sort of a commitment to stay still, right? Especially against Dizzy, because you don't want to let Dizzy summon too much for free, especially when you have access to like counter tools like Chemical Love.
Yeah. Tiamat did get the burst, so that's already a win in my book, if you get a burst in a matchup like this.
Yeah,
like now, the set has to hold everything.
Ooh, nice. Gets hit, but the note covers him up. FRC, get the corner. Oh, missed the ice spike, and Tiamat's so ready for that punish. Nice air throw. And here we set it up, mix it up.
Didn't mash out of the stagger. I'm not sure if that's like a real combo or not. It's really hard to tell what you can stagger out of and what you can't in this game. Like some of the Slayer combos are real, even though the stagger icon comes up.
Yeah, a lot of the legacy games are weird with the stagger mechanics.
Yep.
And even if you have like some non-legit combos that you can piano out of the stagger, they still often end up being like real combos if you're not paying attention. Like Stroke the Big Tree staggers being one example.
Yep. And like Sharda said, it doesn't show as a black beat in this game.
Ooh, that's an interesting point as well. Oh, from so far away.
Again?
Yeah, there's sort of a meme that Dizzy is a grappler, but her throw game is very strong with the fish.
Is it a meme if it's true?
Yeah, that's true.
Nice. Oh, dropped it.
Oh, he was committed to something already. Both players at that brink of death. One hit is gonna be enough. Is that no? That wasn't quite enough. Scored a drive-by hit. Oh! Choosing to spend the burst here, but doesn't get value for it. Tiamat sniping with that 2S.
Fish kinda shooting off screen, killing some civilians.
Ooh, nice defense. And whoa, doesn't manage to quite land there. Tiamat really ready with the anti-air. Switch positions. Oh, was there a reset there?
Now the fish still hit twice.
Ooh, interesting. Choosing to just run forward, round start. You go, ooh. Gets sort of out of the mix-up, but kinda not. Burst into the corner. Very
Nice
value
patient.
burst when you both manage to get out of the opponent's combo/pressure and get like the momentum boost, for example, burst them into the corner.
Yep.
Oh, missing that combo. And Tiamat ready to punish. Fighting for position. Nice
Good
jump
out. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, recognize that there was a gap in that string. The Zed wasn't quite able to set up the throw setup as optimally as they wanted to. Another really important skill to recognize when your opponent messes up their setup or goes for a setup that is not quite as good as your base level mix-up situations, you don't want to let them run free with it either.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, here we set it up. Incoming dick throws. Are you ready? Oh, missed the setup that time. And again, Tiamat ready to fight for a position. One missed setup. One Abare. It's the— oh, the fish was still there! Why is that insured? That's so disgusting. Wait,
What?
what?
Video games happening?
It feels like
Nice throw.
It feels like the Necro Super actually got him, but that's— but ACPR, please.
You can say, Guilty Gear.
Ah, Guilty Gear. Ooh, still gets the pickup. Big damage. Goes to reset. Not a whole lot of block stun for that one hit note. There we go, with the Abare. And here comes Dizzy. Not the best of setups.
Oh right, this is 2D, is jump cancelable in this game. Why?
That's kind of cool. In Exert, you sort of like in Exert 2D is kind of committal.
Nice. Yeah, you have to cancel it into a special in Exert.
Yeah, if you don't want to get punished. And then all the cancel, like the special cancels, are sort of punishable as well if you have, you know, if you're reading which one Dizzy wants to use.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, good. Managed to avoid the fish into the corner. Doesn't quite manage to get the throw combo. Maybe hunting for the burst. Oh, but the hit confirms. A lot of good hit confirms eluding Tiamat right now. Here comes Zet. Alright, we persevere through the setup. Back to neutral.
The DC is moving around. It's hard to stop that.
Oh,
The cross up. That's very tricky since you can fake the cross up as well.
nice. Ooh! Gets the overhead but misses the combo. Gets a reset though. Land the low. And another low into super. Decent damage. Oh, doesn't get the pickup. But still manages to keep the position. And that's the most important thing. Oh, wow. Alright, into the Schmixer. Nice. Get the low, yeah, immediate burst from the Zet. Doesn't want to stay in the corner for too long against Ino. Understandable. Get the throw once again. And do it again. And again. Ooh, but the 2P was safe. Man, that's such a good thing for Dizzy as well, because that super, usually when it lands on block, is plus. But the fish was there to cover the Z still, cover up the Z still.
Please select.
Ruthless options from ruthless characters.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Right, overhead. Getting a decent combo into the corner. And now the blender. Gets another low. Here comes good barrage of overheads, but very nice defense from the Z as well.
Opting the burst at this low height.
That
Yeah, I
was
noticed Seth does that a lot, even like he's bursting at the low HP. But I guess that's also the dizzy factor. If you do get a knockdown, you can still win the round.
right. Straight hit from HCL. Gets the hit confirm. Nice. All right. Oh, the note a little too high there to get the setup. Nice jump. Very good. Avoids the long and tedious block string that ends into leads into a lot of tick throws. Oh, he was looking for that air throw, but didn't quite manage to get it, Tiamat. Whoa, what is the combo?
It was a black beat, but it was still nice.
I mean, black beats are combos too, definitely in Guilty Gear. It's not the easiest thing to tech out of a combo, let alone tech safely. It's Guilty Gear, a very famous game for if you tech in the wrong place in the air and the opponent is ready to hunt that tech, you're just gonna get resetted into another one.
Just like there.
Speaking of hunting for resets.
Yeah, exactly.
But strong players usually. Oh! Oh, it was
Oh no!
No way! No fucking way! The Z stealing there. I was so sure that was gonna get punished.
I don't think Tiamat is happy with that. I'm not happy with that, and I don't even play the game.
Must have been like the last frames of actives there.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Alright, the Z knocking on heaven's doors. Needs one more to bring it home. Tiamat has been putting up a fight for sure. But seems like when it comes to like damage of your Oki, Dizzy just seems to get a little bit more than, you know, which is kind of strange. I think it's sort of flipped around in Exerd.
It is flipped around in Extra, yeah.
But I guess that's why. Ooh!
Nice
Whoa!
IB.
That's so great. I think without that IB, Dizzy needs to hold that, right?
I think, well, yeah, I think like he would have been pushed back too far to punish.
And now Z point for that.
Exactly. Fake cross up block.
Oh, it's looking really bad.
Yeah, this is not the place you wanna be.
Oh, combos into the super. Let's see the damage. It's quite a bit. One hit could be it. Is that it? No, drops the combo, maybe hunting for the burst.
It looks like he was hunting for the burst. Kinda greedy. Ah, the backdash. That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
gonna
burst
be.
safe.
Yep. Just a simple ice spike. The Z. Very strong performance, as per usual. Really good stuff. I sort of don't want to talk about too much about like tiers or the quality of the characters, but it just does seem that Dizzy gets a little bit more from the same situations compared to Ino. And Ino obviously has that difficult FRC HCL combo that you sort of need to have to get big rewards out of certain situations. But coming up next, we got Kratos Pridget versus Charda Justice.
Tiamat always with too much strive to Widow plus R. To be fair, they are quite different characters.
Yeah, very different. I can confirm this, OS. I think I've seen Tiamat play. I might have actually played against them as well. Like, it was...
So how are you enjoying actually playing a fighting game again, since you haven't played in a while?
It feels good, and especially Strive seems way less... how should I put it? It's less stressful. It's harder to drop your combos in Strive, and being sort of forced into the corner is also not as stressful situation compared to the old games. So it feels like you get to play against the player more in Strive instead of having to play against yourself, if that makes any sense.
Kind.
I've personally enjoyed Strive quite a bit.
I will not talk about Strive to bring the mood down.
Oh.
I'll refrain myself. No, I sometimes I enjoy it, but then I see in the loading screen solo number 69, and I'm kind of like, here we go again. / incoming.
Yeah, it was the same with Exart as well, though. The vanilla patch was the balance was not quite there, but
yeah, especially with Elfelt, kinda good.
Yeah, a lot of things did get addressed over time with Exart, and it's surely gonna be like that with Strive as well. But it's the most unfortunate thing. It's usually gonna take time for Arc System Works to work in the balance fixes. They are probably coming, but for probably for decent amount of time, we're gonna have to stick with the current balance, is my guess.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
But obviously, there's a little bit of chance that people will come up with some sort of tech that will flip stuff around. I don't see the top characters like being any weaker because of any discoveries in tech, but some characters that we consider a little weaker currently could be stronger than we've initially thought.
It's always possible.
But enough about Strive. We have both our players in the lobby. This is gonna be
interesting.
The gameplay you're not gonna see in any other games, not in Exert, not in Strive. Two characters that have not been seen in the latest installments of the game. Justice and Bridget.
I am interested to see how the matchup goes.
Yeah, for sure, same. Especially if it's gonna be played like we sort of predicted that, like...
It's just moving around.
Yeah. Is the movement of Bridget gonna completely nullify the projectile zoning of Justice? So far, Charda hasn't thrown out a single projectile, opting to sort of just approach, rather.
There's one. And yeah, just running away.
Just like that. I would like to not be in this situation, says Kratos.
And I respect that. in my killing machine.
Nice, decent juggle and gets the position here. It's gonna be difficult. Very little life for Charda, improving their position, spending the 25. I wonder what happens if you try to parry the projectiles. Shouldn't do anything, right?
I don't think so. I think it's just a strike parry.
While we're at that, Roger is a projectile, right? I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Oh, wow. Nice air throw. Oh, that's kind of true as well. Like, if you set up Roger, it's difficult for Justice to move out of those lingering Roger hitboxes because of the lack of mobility that you have. Like, you don't have dashes, you don't have air dashes. You might be forced to hold some of those Teddy setups.
The only mobility she has is the teleport, or EX teleport. I don't know what the name move is.
Yeah, FB dash. But that's even that is I suppose if the opponent reads it, it is punishable, and that option is locked behind 25 meter, obviously. That's sort of a lot of meter to pay for trying to better your position. Ooh, nice, gets the punish.
I think you could have gotten something better than a draw. That's like minus 7,000.
I wonder if Charda like specifically wanted to get the corner, so use the back throw.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Because now we have this position. But Kratos very elusive, able to escape the corner position, baits the burst!
No punish.
Oh, that could have been the undoing of Kratos here. Forced to use his own burst. Nice backdash. Oh, nice. Very nice. The burst for Charda did not go without value. Or it didn't go unused, so to say. Didn't lose the value. That's the expression I wanted to use. Oh my god, that's 6 heavy.
6S actually.
Oh,
it's
6S.
Yeah. But it's like 6 heavy for Chaco. It's basically the same move.
Right, the mix of.
Yeah.
Dumb Xrd gamers don't know the real buttons in ACPR.
Yeah, it's do be like that. That was a good round from Charda. Preached also very low health character. Kinda dies when you finally get to him.
Which is nice for Justice. Does have pretty decent damage when they actually get combos in. Very good on Charda, 1-1. We have Kratos, one of the top players of ACPR in EU, more of an OG. Charda, in comparison, much more of a newer addition to EU ACPR lineups. I think started playing ACPR only after the rollback netcode implementation.
Yeah, I think he started fighting games in Xrd, from what I remember.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Charda is definitely a top player, not only in terms of performance, but also I feel like in mentality is a very strong competitor, no matter what game he plays. Oh, nice!
Sorry. Oh no.
Yeah, kind of
nice
wanting
intro.
to. There's the lack of mobility from Justice, sort of forcing to hold it, trying to escape as best as she can, but ultimately putting herself in a position where like you're in the air, open to anti-airs, and can't really escape very easily.
You know, I hate that They nerfed the sound effects of Bridget's yo-yo stuff.
Oh, they did? Did they change it?
Yeah, when the rollback came, like they were super loud, like blowing up your ears. That was fun.
Please select a character.
Yes, fun.
Yes,
For
for me.
Oh man. Also nerfed soul sound effects? Damn. Yeah, who doesn't like their eardrums being blown out?
Exactly. You know, I hate like old game good and all, but the fact that Michael played, like the effect is full screen, but it's clearly not a full screen move.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's very distracting.
But like the old Chinese wise man once said, don't look at the graphics, look at the hitboxes.
Yeah, exactly. Nice throw. Justice also gets like it's a very high reward from throw.
Which I guess it is pretty fair, because you're not gonna be in position because of your lack of mobility that often. So
Yeah.
I guess it's justified. Justified. Ooh, but Kratos was so ready for that. Yeah, like we said, that command dash, while it is fast, it is definitely not without risks, especially if your opponent is ready. Ooh, the air DP goes unpunished. I wonder how minus that is. Ooh, the setups. Looking for the reset, but Charda not teching into it.
Oh, that hits so weird. The teleport.
There we go, gets the punish now. Oh, the tail end catching Kratos, but Charda.
Oh, nice.
Nice combo, projectile into projectile. Really needed that as well, because he had like 0 health left to spend. Here comes Kratos with the pressure. Gonna be so difficult for Charda to get out of this position. Doesn't even have the 25 yet, so can't gamble with the command dash.
That was very tricky.
Alright, get the punish on the DP. But just like that, Kratos is out of there.
You know, I hear a lot of players say that Bridget doesn't do a lot of damage. But I kinda have to disagree that for the archetype he does quite a lot.
Yeah, and it's sort of like, even though the combo damage might not be the highest up there, you usually get like a setup for it just flows nicely.
Heaven or hell.
It really does, yeah.
Rock.
And it's like it's hard to do stuff about Bridget's stuff as well. Like you spent 50 meter on like me and my killing machine combo, and the damage is like okay-ish, but like what are you gonna do about that? Even if you like to persevere the mix-up, you're gonna have to hold quite a few hits.
It's a very strong super.
Ooh, the burst baited once again. Kratos playing at a distance where it's not very easy for Charda to do much. Again, I was like, is he gonna fall into the buzzsaw? Oh my god, the cross up! I didn't see that, and neither did Charda. Nice punish there. Instant air dash against the low projectile, seems very good. Wem stick him. Ooh, nice Got him trying to jump out.
Charda really not getting out of this corner. And now Technique killing machine.
Speaking of, yeah, it's like that's like a decent BMB amount of damage, but like when you're in that situation for like 10 times in a row without able to like better your position, it's gonna stack up. It's gonna stack up so fast as well. And it's not like Bridget is not like a character that mixes you up really fast, but again, I feel like Bridget is kind of akin to Venom in a way that it's hard to get out. He pressures you from that sort of like a safe-ish distance, sort of telling you, please better your position or eventually your risk is gonna get cranked up and you're gonna die. And then you eventually have to do something and you get hit by the like the mid-range pressure.
Yep. Charda with a tactical color change. Hopefully it does something.
Yeah, look at this. Ooh, finally getting out. Now Charda does have to make this count. And just like that, Bridget is out of there, schmoving, flying.
Yeah, ain't having none of that shit.
Nice, gets the punish.
DP.
But that's not a whole lot of damage and sort of forfeits the pressure as well. It's so tricky because like with the projectiles, Justice has a good control of the neutral, but when you don't, when you just can't use the projectiles, you would much rather, you know, keep running your pressure after the combo, but Justice really is not that kind of a character. So it seems like a very tough matchup for Justice, this one.
Yeah, and this is exactly why Justice is a volatile character. Like, if she can't use the nukes, she's not nearly as good as she is with them, obviously. To the unblockable setup.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Well, at least the super is able to power through that DP. Switching positions, very nice. And Charda's working so hard to prevent that flying around. But Bridget just goes so high, look at that. What can you do when your opponent has wings? Yeah.
To be fair, Justice is a robot. Why doesn't she just fly?
Yeah, it's just that's a fair point. I mean, she should be able to, right? I remember her IK in the original Guilty Gear at least has some sort of like a. She launches you to the atmosphere, so it's not like she she doesn't have the capability, right? Huh?
Yeah, exactly. She's just sandbagging, I guess, for the next game.
Oh wow, interesting juggle there.
Staircase?
Is that what is that what it's called? Staircase?
I don't know, that's what I call it. Like when you staircase someone down with just jump PP.
That's actually a brilliant term. I'm gonna steal that. Staircasing someone down.
I'm pretty sure that's the normal term. Or I've heard it somewhere at least. Super, no hit.
Ooh, nice.
Parry.
Another thing, Charda really loves using the parry, but doesn't get a whole lot of opportunities to use it. Has been able to counter that 6S from Bridget quite a few times, but other than that, not so much. A lot of Bridget's pressure is projectiles. Ooh, rare footage of able to unleash the barrage. I guess at this point, when you already have established so many projectiles on the screen, Finally gets the... Oh, nice air throw!
Nice, nice. Even a combo after that. No knockdown though, but back to neutral. That's a good round. Signs of life. Shin Charda waking up.
And I wonder how comfortable is Kratos dealing with if Charda actually manages to get the sea of projectiles going. How comfortable is Kratos dealing with that? You would imagine Bridget doesn't have to be in that situation very often.
Yeah, so far it's just like schmoog away. Whenever that's even slightly happening.
That said, we might not see that situation happen ever again in this matchup.
Yeah. Nice parry.
Oh, here we go.
Now we see it. But yeah, it's just moving around.
Oh,
Good chase down. This is very burst safe. Oh no.
tried to go for the
Gamma ray?
chip.
Gold
Again?
burst?
Oh, was he trying to input the other ray?
Oh, he got the EXT. I mean EX dash.
I swear Charda was buffering the full screen super there.
Please select your character.
Yeah, I think Gamma Ray for chip purposes, your opponent would have to be a little closer than full screen for you to actually land all the relevant hits.
Yeah, it's the first part is very close range. You have to be like right next to the opponent.
But then you obviously have the Mexi Beam as well that spends your whole super bar.
Look at this damage. How is this fair? Why does he need it? Or she?
Who bait it? Just a simple trip as a punish. Here we go. Pretty okay position here for Charda, because Kratos does kind of have to go in to make up for the life loss.
Nice. Dash away.
Ooh, threw into the Roger. Didn't get the cleanest hit possible though. Basso. Oh my god, the juggle.
Back beats.
And
Oh.
snipes.
It's a good comeback. I respect those comebacks that take a while, instead of one combo in the depth.
Yeah, it's kind of like appreciating good footsies. While it might not look as hype for some players, I think like a game plan that you need a lot of time to execute precisely is even more beautiful than like one good read into million damage.
Yep. Getting the rocket sampler.
In short, fuck crapplers.
In short, fuck grapplers, yes.
Oh, does he? Oh, didn't quite get the juggle there, Charda. Tech King straight into the air throw.
Baits the DP but no punish. Oh, the bomb, a first thing.
And the throw once again! Charda Lord! Good prediction on the angle there.
That happens often with Bridget. The second hit of Close Slash just whiffs. That's what I noticed when I played him for a while. Nice overhead.
Nice. So Charda in the air, throw in the corner, into the pressure. Oh,
Mix up, yeah, cross up, yeah.
you gotta see it coming though. Kratos did put themselves in a position where their back is against the corner, so it's like kind of no-brainer. I would imagine they wanna go for the cross-up, set up the switch positions in that position.
Please select your character.
choosing the stage. I respect that. I also choose my stage since I want to see my summons.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Ooh, that was an opportunity for a big combo. I think you need counter hit though? Maybe? I'm not sure.
Not sure either.
Oh, that is a lot of damage for Bridget.
Yeah.
Ooh, what was that hit? Was that Roger off screen?
Yeah.
So dirty. Very ready on the landing. Nice block on the cross up, but the damage is already been done. And
And Roger from behind.
God. Yeah, Charda has done everything they can, but now Kratos on set point.
Opting to go for the first safe round.
Here we go. This could be the final corner position. Not the easiest position to escape for Justice. There we go. Spent the 25 to nullify their 50. Nice. Again, Charda very good at predicting those movement angles, but again, having to spend so much meter just to get an opportunity to get out of that corner position against Bridget. Oh no, not looking good. The burst is baited. Able to deck out though. Yeah, Charda is definitely trying to threaten the angle so that Kratos can't just get out for free. Man, it is so close. Oh, he gets it!
Nice parry.
That should be
Nice
it,
to
right?
finish. Yes.
Beautiful. Sha! Charda, the people's champion, still alive. The dream is alive. Good anti-air from Kratos though. Here we go, put them in the corner. Ah shit, here we go again. How is Charda gonna get out? Oh, that could have been a possible punish opportunity. RC on the DP, make themselves safe. Okay, spent the 25, get out of there.
Nice
Ooh.
air throw.
But this is gonna be a tough comeback.
Yeah,
Especially since that's gonna put Bridget back mid-screen. Oh, well. 7-2 for Kratos. Man, that looks so rough. And like I said, Charda, they really did all they could, to be honest.
6S looked very good in that matchup since Justice is so tall.
Yeah, and even though you have like relatively okay counter in counter in the counter, haha, it's still a risk to use that parry, right? So
Yeah, it is. Oh, Geras is ready.
ooh, very nice.
It's nice.
All right, last matchup of the evening, we got Mario versus Gyarus. Chip from Portugal versus Ino from Croatia. Gyarus versus Gyarus. No, that's not the matchup.
I mean, it kinda is. You're playing against yourself when you play Chip, usually.
There we go. Versus Mario.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
How is this matchup? Does Snaptastic know or Tiamat if they're in the chat?
I would imagine Chip does have certain advantages at least, because you can really flip the position fast with your teleport, so like throwing notes, throwing HCLs, probably not the safest thing to do against Chip. And look at that movement speed as well. Chip able to get in the position if you try to throw a note as well.
Snap thinks it's Chip favor. Okay, so it's Ino favor. Never trust Ino players.
Yeah, obviously Chip is gonna blender really fast if you get him in that position, but I would say the neutral should be pretty Chip favorite. And when you have an advantage at neutral, it's... Oh.
Cool. Oh. Trying for the fancy rounds. Is that
nice.
the two-hitting move at Chip's 6p?
Yep. Looks a little different in this one compared to Exert.
Yeah,
But
it looks very weird.
But functionally, I think still the same move. Fast and good hitbox, but the downside is it whiffs for a very long time.
Mario's trying to bait the burst. Hope he doesn't regret. Nah, never mind.
Ooh, there's the up dive. The move that, for some reason, has invo frames and is very fast. But to be fair, Ino... What does Ino sink their meter into anyway?
The reversal super.
Yeah, I guess that's a really good tool to use. Not only for combos, but also for pressure.
FP node as well, yeah. Nice.
Ooh, nice check there. You want to stay very vigilant against Ino's pressure, because if eventually they're gonna try to preset their pressure with a forward dash, and if you don't want to face another set of Ino mix-ups, you have to be ready with like jabs, 2B, 5B, 6B, whatever's your go-to fast check for those close range situations. You gotta be ready to RPS. If you just stand still and try to block, it's just gonna pick you apart very fast.
Damn, the active frames. Yeah, you have to be preemptive against Ino. If you're not, you're gonna lose. FTC okay. Nice block.
Ooh, trade in Ino's favor, doesn't get a clean Oki there. Ooh, missing the conversion. Ooh, very nicely placed. Up dive, corner to corner. Wasn't quite able to convert that jump D counter hit. For some reason, the jump D counter hit in this game for Chip seems like super difficult to convert. Whereas in Exert, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I see.
Yeah, in Exert it's very easy.
Yeah. I see
Nice,
almost
right.
like even the best of Chip players dropping that counter hit jump D from time to time.
I haven't seen a lot of Genrosan, which for some reason in this game is striking, which is pretty hilarious.
Oh, here comes the damage.
This is a strong tool. It's a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness, able to find the throw there.
And gets the pick up.
Alright, nice escape. Oh, I wonder if that was a very hard read on a preemptive teleport there. Oh, makes the burst! Drops the punish. Could still be anybody's game. Wow, is that a misinput? That's the second time Mario just does a neutral super.
Nice, chase down. It's either a missing but like a super hard read for a teleport,
Please select
which I don't think you should do.
Yeah, even though that teleport is kind of tricky to deal with, you would much rather RPS it with a normal, with an option that doesn't commit as much meter to the read.
heaven or hell. Duel.
You can't missing but that super, trust me. Okay, so then it's a hard read. Which I disagree with it. But it is high reward if it works.
Ooh, counter hit with 6k.
FP Gamma. I missed already.
The FP Gamma looking like a pretty decent tool catching those Choke the Big Trees as well. It does travel on the ground. You know, not able to... Oh! Tries to go
Nice.
for a guts kill. Oh! There we go! Whiffing the super and able to punish on landing. You unblock that super would be very safe, but on whiff, a completely different kind of a deal. Negaros has been having some difficulties with the combo execution. Understandable, as it is Chip.
Nice, gets it there. Yeah, Chip not the easiest character.
Nice!
That's also not easy.
Yeah, that's one frame link hitting that Gemi FRC dash. Oosh, moving around. And the FD Sioki this time, was that front? I think that was front.
He was front there. I think he's already gotten front so far. Or maybe once for a crosser.
Ooh, very nice angle. Dodging the FB Gamma this time. But Dizzy, sorry, the Chip with such high movement speed, able to get there. I think Chip's is Chip's dash also low profile enough to go under HCL?
Not sure. I'm not sure how high HCL is in this game. Chip does go kind of low when dashing though.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Snap says yes, so I'm gonna trust him.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it doesn't then.
Damn. Right, yeah, opening the burst there. Corner, dangerous position for Chip to get actual damage in. Good 6p. Nice, gets the full conversion.
Rare jump 2k. Has he played Strike? Don't usually see it in the older games that much. Nice first pick.
Alright, ends up working for Mario. Burst pick was kinda like not very committal, but sort of seemed like it's not the easiest punish to get afterwards. Nice, finds the 2D. Here we go with the pressure, close slash for Chip. Very plus in this game as well as in Exert. Oh, nice. Yeah, Chip's 6p is just so good. The only downside is the recovery. It is a quite hefty price you pay for the hitbox to be so good. Ooh, barely missing with the Gamma. Trying to hunt for the reset hits. Desperately, here's a clean hit. Goes for the maximum amount of hits. But oh, very nice!
Okay, gets it.
And
I was
finds-
just about to say that the maximum amount of hits, while kinda good, it also gives Mariox his burst back.
Yeah. Builds the burst meter, builds also tension quite a bit, so it's sort of a different kind of risk if you decide to go for it in a situation where you're not gonna have the kill.
Yep.
Finds the low. Ooh, okay. Chooses to RC convert the throw. Here we go. Ludabare. And since Mario doesn't have the burst here, able to milk out that RC combo. Finds the anti-air, and that should be it. Yes.
Good pickup.
Yeah, and Chip does have a lot of potential for finishing the rounds with all of those hits dealing at least 1 damage each.
Yeah, Chip is very good at the guts killing with the triple jump and just spamming jump B and jump K.
Heaven or hell.
Does he have the air kunai super in this game?
I think no, that's exert only.
Okay. Nice pickup.
Ooh, he was waiting for that burst for so long, but Gyarados delayed it just enough.
That was a very funky setup. It looked like it was still cross-up protection because of the note.
It's a very fast round for Mario. Chip does melt extremely fast if you get a good hit, but the thing is, Chip is one of the most mobile characters in the game. And so difficult to catch. And especially so difficult to catch with a clean hit.
Yeah.
Oh, gets a mix-up with jump too, okay. Interesting.
Nice tick throw. Yeah, if you're new to Kill the Gear, Chip is like the epitome of give character everything and then kill his HP. Doesn't really lack anything else.
Ooh, interesting hit from behind. Huh? Yeah. Ah, misses the difficult link, understandable.
Oh, yeah. That was a rough place to come back from.
Yeah, as fast as Gyarados was able to score those couple of wins, the rounds can swing in Ino's favor really fast like this. Chip does have to stay pretty solid for a long period of time. It's pretty much the deal with almost all matchups. I guess in the mirror match or against Milia, you sort of have a different kind of pace where you can actually deal as much damage as the opponent does, but opportunities like that for Chip very, very scarce. So for the most time, for many, but ooh, I think he even got the IB in the air. Yeah.
I missed the meaty. I'm not sure if it's the same in Plus R as in Exert, that the Chip has very slow wake-up timing.
I think so.
His wake-up timing is bonked. Yeah. It's in Exert as well. That's where I'm basing my thing.
Yeah.
Ah, dropped the pickup and died.
The classic.
The classic, yeah.
Ooh, very nice. Was ready for that. Get the air throw. Now we mixing. Jump D overhead. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Even with the drop combo, that was 50% almost. That's just how Chip dies. Oh, Psycho Crusher. Or whatever that move is called.
Yeah, he was going with such a burst safe looking combo that Gyarus was completely discouraged bursting there. Alright, evening it up, 3-3. Anything is possible. Make your own destiny.
What is this? H&K? Doesn't the announcer say that? Choose your destiny.
Choose your destiny.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock. Counter.
Decide the destiny. That was it, yeah. Nice check on the redash.
Ooh, incoming damage! And the corner.
Such a good starter.
Oh, very nice! Backdashing out of the plus frames and immediately poking with the FP Gamma. Oh!
Ah, nice.
Genrozan, first time he uses it as a whiff punish of sorts. Interesting.
Well, it is strike involved.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, very nice prediction there.
Yeah, that was good. Good awareness.
It takes a little bit of presence of mind to understand like when, like which side Chip is gonna go on, especially in the corner for the corner mix-ups. You might actually have opportunities to hit the anti-airs if you know the side and if you know there's a gap. Oh! I think Gyarus was committing into an anti-air there. Get the reset. Yep, that's exactly why you gotta be ready to check those resets with, forward dash.
Yeah.
It is obviously always a risk. Could instead opt to go for a frame trap, but I think the frame trap is not gonna be generally as damaging and not as threatening as the pressure reset.
Going off screen again.
Oh, wow! That dodge there. Alright, get the gold burst.
Sunset Road.
That was pretty cool, but that was also a steep price to pay for a throw.
75% throw setups.
But that did get Gyarus a decent position. I mean, it's not too bad if you get the win here, right?
Yeah. Burst baited, yeah.
Oh!
No, not like this.
Oh, nice
Okay.
whip finish. Whew, I would have been so sad if Gyarus dropped that round there.
Please select.
75 for a throw. Strive experience coming in. Yeah, can't take the throw in Strive. It hurts. It hurts, dude.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
Alright, spending the burst and not even able to get out of that position. Does get out now, though. Oh, footsies.
Did the cross up this time from the LP?
Ooh, very nice response.
Okay. Full screen super again.
There we go, there's that back teleport against the Note. Man, Mario seems to be so awake against these chip setups. Showing matchup knowledge. Yep, once again, ready to intercept in the air. Nice, there's the chap. Out of the forward dash. Preferably you would have some sort of rewards out of those jabs as well, if possible. Can be a little difficult if you're like mashing 2 PP and catch, on the way in with that forward dash. Nice, alright. risk being cranked. Oh, as fast as he bursted out, as Chip was already there. Yeah, gotta force the burst there if he wants to still fight for this round.
Ah, tricky. Cross up, uncross up. Finch is saying Mario lapped this matchup, huh? That's kind of the point of these first 2 sevens. I know some people don't actually lab, but you know.
That's super great, to be honest, and it really shows. Mario has been able to like play, you know, really good RPS options on a lot of those basic chip setups. It's as if lapping the matchup makes you better at playing the matchup. Okay, imagine if Mario didn't lab. This would probably be like a single-handed slaughter for Chip so far. Alright, finds Diabare. What's the mix-up? Oh, just a strike. Alright, Mario does not have a burst, so choosing to go with a very basic RC setup, or RC combo. Oh my god, I'm actually surprised that button wasn't able to come out. That's a really fast button there. Although the first part of the hitbox, the fast part of the hitbox is only
It's only close range, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Able to block all of those mix-ups. And nice check on Stroke the Big Tree. Alright, holding all this damage. Oh, was opting to burst the Ender there, but Mario was on top of that. Oh, that... Ooh, unfortunate. I wonder if the combo dropped because of that. A little bit of a hiccup there. Still anybody's game. Mario does have quite a lot of meter. Yeah, into the up dive. Gets the round.
Interesting round start. IID back from both parties. Off screen. Nice.
Very close to a stun.
Yeah. Which is rare against Chip.
Yeah, Chip really doesn't have like a lot of damaging combo, and his initial hits are not super damaging either, which is one of the most important components for the stun formula. Speaking of stuns, it's funny, even though Chip gets very close to a stun when just does a couple of combos in a row, but the life on Chip is so low that even though he's about to get stunned, you never see the stun because he dies before it happens. But that's a round for Mario there.
What's the score? Hopefully he sees that.
You know, I appreciate that, asking for a score instead of going for the classic
The rematch after 7 matches?
Yeah, 8-point victory.
Yeah, I ask the score from Rygant usually when he was commentating.
Ooh, nice check there. Oh, it's the burst bait and the anti-air. Here we go, into the corner. Oh my goodness. It's probably a combo drop. Is they gonna reach? Not quite. A lot of disjoint on those 5Ds. Nice, and this time gets the pickup. The time when it didn't end up mattering that much is obviously the time when he hits the link on Jump D. Oh, catches the backdash with the Psycho Crusher. In the corner we go. Oh! Wait! FB note went the wrong way? Guilty Gear stuff?
Guilty Gear. The note just needed to leave.
It's working as intended. Daisuke laughing their ass off. Alright, once again, even. 5-5.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, the close slash on the jump. There we go. Yep. Hits the combo, forcing Mario to burst. It's the reset. Nice! The difficult. Oh, drops the easy part of the combo, I want to say.
Yeah, that's what always happens.
And that should be, yeah, OTG with the Gamma. Getting a fair amount of OTG damage afterwards with the jabs. Ooh, nice use of FD. Pushing Chip away. Nice, he was so ready. It can be difficult to, like, sort of find your position to, or find your gap to Abara against Chip, because, like, just like Milia, Chip just gets back in there so fast.
You have to be preemptive, you cannot react. Oh, the Genros are still active.
Oh, too far, too close even. Reversal super. Oh, he got the IB but didn't get the punish. Oh my god! There must have been a punish both of those times for Gyarus, but just not able to keep up with the pace. Those dives from Ino tend to be fairly minus unless they somehow hit the opponent's feet.
Mario's missing a lot of the Horsash meetings. Truly chipped player wake-ups. Wake-up timing fucking him up.
Oh, cool combo! Oh, he tried to reset. Interesting. Or maybe hunt for the burst.
Nice take.
Hex? In my Guilty Gear? In midair?
Yeah, more likely than you think.
Oh, trying to catch that up dive, but he recovers so fast. Hunting for the air throw. Alright, Mario has to keep Gyarus in check here. Man, both players struggling for that one hit. The up dive blocked. No clear conversions. There's the burst used. Next hit for Mario is gonna be it.
The burst?
Right,
This
is the interesting part. Alright, just
no.
goes for the jump D. I mean, jump D honestly is a very good tool to fall back on if you're in a situation where it's like one hit, like oh shit, what am I gonna do? What's my feel good tool? Jump D for sure. Tends to bait a lot of anti-airs. Tends to bait in general or beat a lot of stuff. And usually the best response might actually be jump into the jump D and IB in the air instead of trying to challenge it because the hitbox is so good. Here we go. Block on the right side. Get the corner. What's the setup? Ooh, backdash, catching it with the low. Oh, just wasn't blocking on wake up. That's a very nice check. Not the most threatening one, but if you're sure that your opponent is not opting to hold it on wake up, and sort of why should they when Chip is still so far away? Nice backdash. Avoiding the situation, avoiding the mix-up, but not the position. Yeah, kind of forced to RC there. Psycho Crusher, not the best move when it comes to unblocked frame data. Whoa, that was so tricky. There we go, finally finding the Abare.
That should be it. If he doesn't, yeah.
And that's 7. Gearus taking it in the end with from a 5-5 position into a quick 7-5.